Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're gonna be looking at Star Wars The Black Series, Rocket Launcher Trooper from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order or gaming grade subline of the Black Series. This is yet another Imperial Stormtrooper, but as we all know these 2020 Stormtrooper bodies are really good, and this guy even comes with this shoulder pauldron and comes with a unique accessory that up until this point we never got in this line, so I decided to get him for my collection. But before we take a look at the figure, let's take a quick look at the box. This is a plastic-free Galaxy type packaging, and here in the back we can see a promo shot of the figure, a short bio. We can see that this guy is number 22 in the gaming grades line. Here on the side we have a nice artwork, and on the other side we see a render of the figure and the accessory, and the scale says that this figure is tall 6 inches or 15.2 centimeters. In the front we see the same promo shot of the figure that we saw on the back. We have a gaming grade sticker, and that's enough about the box. Now let's take a closer look at the figure. If you have any of these previously released Stormtroopers from 2020 and forward, you know what to expect with this figure. It's the same sculpt, it's the same body, the articulation and everything is the same, and as I said, the only thing different here is that we are getting this shoulder pauldron, and it's a nicely sculpted shoulder pauldron. It is black and then it has like a dark orange reddish color here on the top. It is looped around the neck, and if you want you can always remove the head and remove the pauldron and have a standard Imperial Stormtrooper, but I like to have some variety on my shelf, so I love that this trooper comes with this piece that distinguishes him from the rest of the troops. As I said, it's the same figure that we got before, so we have an overlay chest piece here. These shoulder pieces are separate from the arms so they don't hinder them. We have some buttons down here, the belt, the console here, and this grenade part down here that has a little bit of gray paint on it, and the legs and everything that we saw before. Both hands have trigger fingers on them, so that's good. Well, there is a kind of misaligned line here, that's not good. It's right in the middle of the face, so that's kind of a bummer, you know, but it is what it is. It's another Stormtrooper, it's a great sculpt, and I really like the figure. Let's now take a look at his accessories, and he comes with only one accessory, and that is his rocket launcher, and this is a huge piece of plastic. If we would compare it next to our trooper, you can see that it is almost as tall as the figure. It's a large rocket launcher. It looks good. It's a bit shiny, but there isn't any paint on it as far as I can tell. The sculpt is nice. I mean, there are a lot of these different lines and buttons and ridges and all kinds of sculpted details on it. The visor here. Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. It's a unique sculpt. It's a weapon that until now we never got in the Black Series line, so it is unique, and it will make the figure unique on your shelf, you know. When you combine this figure with the rest of your troopers, this guy will stand out because he will probably be on his knees using this large weapon. So yeah, I really love the sculpt here. I love what Hasbro did on this accessory. We can take a quick look at the articulation, but as I said, you guys probably know what you're getting with this figure, unless this is the first Stormtrooper in your collection. The head has a nice range of movement. It's maybe a little bit hindered by this shoulder pauldron, but usually the articulation is nice. He can look down this much, up this much, he can tilt side to side a little bit. There is also a kind of a slide in the neck. There is a head on the inside, but it's glued, and the head can rotate 360. We have a butterfly joint here, and the arms also rotate 360. Shoulder piece gets out of the way because it is connected to the ring on the inside of the butterfly joint. Arms move out this much, single bend in the elbow, but we get a great range. And the elbow swivels. Right hand has the up and down hinge, and left hand has the in and out. Cut in the torso gives us side to side movement, a little bit of tilt. He crunches forward this much, back this much. We have a thigh cut, and the legs move out this much. They move forward this much, back this much. Single bend in the knee gives us this much. and the knee swivels. Feet move forward this much, back this much. We have a nice ankle pivot and peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Now let's compare our rocket launcher trooper with some other figures. Here he is with the Black Series A New Hope Darth Vader and the standard Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper. Here he is with the Black Series Beskar version Mandalorian with custom soft goods cape and the Black Series Book of Boba Fett. And then here he is with the Black Series Captain Rex and the Black Series Commander Cody. And here is our Stormtrooper using that rocket launcher. I tried to recreate the pose from the box and with a little bit of fiddling it can be done. At first it's kind of difficult to put the weapon in that trigger finger hand, but as I said, with a little bit of patience it can be done, as you can see here. So yeah, I'm extremely satisfied with this. I love the way that this guy looks. You can pose him like this or in a kneeling position. Either way, it will look really good on your shelf. So as I said, another version of Imperial Stormtrooper, but I love what Hasbro did with retooling this guy all the way back in 2020. And yeah, I wanted another version of this figure for my trooper collection. If you don't have it by now, I would recommend that you get it, especially if you are building your collection of Imperial Stormtroopers. Yeah, this is a definite buy. But that's my opinion. Now I would like to hear you guys. What do you think about this release? Do you have it, or do you maybe plan on getting it or not? Let me know down in the comments. Stay tuned for a posing video for this guy, and in the meantime check out my other videos. There are a lot of them on the channel and I hope you'll find something entertaining. Special thank you goes to all of my supporters on Patreon. You guys are the best. Your support means a lot to me because you help me to continue making these reviews and all of these posing videos, so thank you. If anyone else can support the channel in that way, check out my Patreon page. The link will be down in the description of this video. Your support will be truly appreciated. If not, that's still okay. Thank you all for watching because that helps as well. Now I'll get back to work and I'll see you in the next video.